Just as the Macintosh defied the status quo and showed how friendly and human a personal computer could be, the best Mac game developers in the 1980s and 90s showed how unique games could be when they aren't restricted by market trends and revenue targets. They made games that couldn't have existed without the Mac. The secret history of Mac gaming shares the stories behind these games of whimsy and wonder, creativity and charm, exploration and adventure. It'll tell the world about this forgotten but actually quite influential indie gaming scene which inspired new genres as well as a generation of designers, but which never got the credit it deserved. Every chapter casts a narrative around the people behind the games. So there are stories about how Apple sold Bandai down the river with the Pippin console, how Halo developers Bungie and Myst creators Cyan Worlds first rose to prominence, why Apple loved and loathed games, or how the best version of Tetris, a game called SuperCard, was never supposed to come out. My name is Richard Moss. I'm a freelance journalist. You can find my work on Ars Technica, Polygon, Gizmag, Rock Paper Shotgun, and a whole lot of other places. I have Craig Fryer joining me as co-author. He was the first Mac Games evangelist back in '91, as well as the co-creator of the game Spectre, and he'll be bringing first-hand accounts to several chapters. I want to stress that this is not just a book about games. This is a book about how Mac gamers and game developers made do with what little they had, how they explored creative boundaries, how they sometimes imitated but seldom copied, and how community defined the space. There was a hidden magic to the Mac gaming scene in the 80s and 90s, and I want to bring that into the light. So please go to unbound.co.uk to pledge and make sure that the history of Mac gaming doesn't remain the video game industry's best kept secret. Thank you.